Okay, hey everybody. Today we're going to do honey garlic chicken stir fry from the Chef Savvy website. I did change it a little, you know how I do. So you're supposed to be sauteing fresh broccoli. I thought it was frozen, so I'm going to be sauteing broccoli to begin with. It probably tastes way better, but I picked up the wrong thing, so I have to do it a little different. So what you need to do is you need to go ahead, put a couple of tablespoons of oil in your pan, and chop up your chicken breasts to 1 inch bite-sized pieces, and I quadrupled this recipe as well. So they said it's about a pound chicken breast, and those are usually, your chicken breasts are usually weighs about a pound, pound and a half. So I mean, you can weigh it and see, but all I did was chop up 4 chicken breasts. Chicken and my garlic's already cooked up and set aside. And in a bowl off to the side that you need to mix the following ingredients. Let's see. We need our soy sauce, and we quadrupled this recipe. So we're gonna need a whole cup of soy sauce. And this is low sodium, just in case you're wondering. You probably could use the high sodium, but I mean the regular one, but I wouldn't do it. So there's that. Okay. Alright. And we also need to include a cup of water. But like I said, this was 1/4 of a cup, and I quadrupled it, so it's a whole cup now. And 1/4 cup of honey, but I quadrupled it, so it's going to be 1 cup of honey. And to make honey come out easier out of any container that you use, always spray it with some cooking spray or oil it with it, you know, however, just oil it somehow and it'll come right out. And did I do that? No. So that's probably why I'm having a little bit of trouble right now, but it's okay. What else do we need to put in there? We put our soy sauce in there, our water, our honey, and now we got to do our sesame oil. Sesame oil is a really good thing, so always use it in your Asian dishes because it gives it the taste that you're looking for. So you need 4 teaspoons sesame oil because we're quadrupling. 3. Together. That's your sauce. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your broccoli and put it in the pan. Like I said, I've already cooked it, even though it was supposed to be fresh, but I had frozen, so I didn't want to stick it in there and it not cook all the way, so I went ahead and boiled it. Alright, and it's been drained. It's cooked and drained. So I'm going to add that to my pan. Alright. What you want to do is you want to add your sauce that you just made to your broccoli. And you're thinking, how's that going to be sauce? Because it's so thin. Because you're going to make what they call a slurry. And that is made with cornstarch and water. Okay, so we have to make a slurry. So, let me get this stuff ready for that. Make a slurry. Put it right here. So, a tablespoon of water per 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. And I need, we're doing 4. So, we need 4 tablespoons of water. In just a second, I'll show you. Okay, so we're doing this for 4. Remember that. So that's 2 per each. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 teaspoons per each tablespoon. 4 tablespoons, so 2 for each one. And so you're going to need to mix this up. It's not wanting to cooperate. Alright, so you're going to mix this up. And this is going to be your thickener. Okay, well, that's what it looks like. Alright, let's move over to our skillet. Alright, so we're back at our skillet. We put our sauce on our broccoli. Real thin sauce. Letting it soak it up. So give it a few minutes to kind of heat back up. We can go ahead and start adding a little bit of the slurry at a time. Like I said, we're trying to thicken it up. Okay, so I decided while I was waiting for it to thicken up to go ahead and add the chicken and the garlic back to it, back to the pan. And if you find that your sauce is not thickening up like how you like, mix up another 2 teaspoons of cornstarch and a tablespoon of water and slowly mix it back in. But make sure the water is cold that you mix the cornstarch with. Always remember that. It's starting to thicken up a little bit more, but my boys like a lot of sauce, so I guess I'll be okay with that, and I won't thicken it up anymore, but that's what you can do. And then let it just simmer a little bit, and it will thicken up a little bit more as it cooks down.